Hi, I'm Melinda and welcome to Bringing in My Dystonia. This is a video I hadn't thought about doing, hadn't come to mind, wasn't a concern. I saw a story last night on I don't know what it was, one of those news type, entertainment type channels, and it's about a gal. She was a nurse. She's a nurse, and it was during the real bad times of the COVID thing, so like the start of the pandemic, what, 2 years ago-ish. And she had picked up her child, I believe son, from daycare. And the daycare person at the daycare called the police, claimed she was drunk because she, I guess, was slurring her words and it was a little unsteady or something. I'm not sure why they chose to call the police. Anyway, so the police were called and she was pulled over, given sobriety tests, you know, coordination type tests, and which she failed. And I assume they gave her a breathalyzer test, but they must not have. I don't know. Anyway, so she was arrested. Her son was put into foster care. They did a blood test, which I guess took 6 weeks to come back. But she wasn't drunk. She was swearing she wasn't drunk. And they arrested her anyway. And then the blood test thing didn't come back. When the blood test thing came back, like 6 weeks later, it showed she wasn't drunk. So she got her child back and, you know, all that. And it started me thinking about an experience I had not long after I got here. I guess I was here at least a year because I had my horse. But I was still, I'm still iffy on the whole alcohol rules. You know, what you can buy, when you can buy it, and all that shit here. And anyway, I had some new friends and I wanted to take them some tequila. I think it had been her birthday. So I'd come back into town. I was living in a small town at this point, and I'd come back from the big city. I'd seen a movie, and anyway, I went to like a Toot and Tobin, Pack and Sack, 7-Eleven type store looking for tequila. And I was like, yeah, we don't have that here, you know. And I had gone to the grocery store. Anyway, this gal at the convenience store called the cops and said I was drunk. So I was directed to an actual liquor store where I got the tequila. And when I was coming out to my car, the cops were there. And all I was thinking, oh my God, I hope none of the people I supervise see this. Oh my God. You know, and they said the gal called and said I was drunk, and so they were here to do a, you know, check and see what was going on. And said, where are you coming from? And I said, coming from I'd seen a movie. I said, smell my breath. It smells like popcorn. And so the one guy, there was this one cop at first, and he was kind of iffy with what he was going to do. But the next cop I'm like, I smell like popcorn. I went to a movie by myself. I'm just here, you know, and I explained my dystonia and how I slur my words sometimes, and spasm, and you know, how I was new and still figuring out the liquor rules. So he actually, the second guy that arrived, actually went ahead and took a whiff of my breath. He's like, yeah, all I smell is popcorn. We can let her go. So, you know, I guess I'm lucky that I wasn't arrested or tested for DUI that day. I probably could have sued that small town police. So, you know, like, since I saw all this story, I've been thinking maybe I should get some kind of letter or something from my doctor indicating I'm being treated for dystonia, a movements disorder condition. Maybe I should have something in my wallet to keep on hand in case something happens again, because I do slur my words, and it does get worse as the day goes on. And it gets worse if I'm stressed, but being questioned by the police, that will stress me out. And I may slur my words. I feel like I may try and get something from my doctor indicating, you know, that. Or find something in my records that I could keep with me. Just in case, because, like, you never know in this crazy world, do ya? Just never know. So anyway, yeah, I wasn't planning on doing that story, but it's one for us to know. I wonder if anyone out there with dystonia has been stopped by the cops and questioned or anything, or what y'all do if anyone does something to kind of keep on hand in case questioned by the cops for something stupid. I don't know. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much.